Hi and welcome. My name's Michelle and I'm from michellemanart.com, and this is my New York City and Toronto art trail tour that I just recently went to Toronto and New York City and did a little bit of an art trail, and I thought it would be quite fun to put this together for you to have a look at. I am on the double-decker bus here going through on the night tour, and New York City, it's the first time I've ever been there, and I found it very noisy on street level, lots of traffic and people, and the beautiful big billboards that you can see, they're all lit up. But I also found it very vibrant and fun, and I enjoyed the 4 nights that I had there. As well as doing a street art tour, I also went to the Met, which is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And as big as it is, I didn't get to see all of it. However, what I did get to see was very interesting. I did get to see some of the masters which I love, which is Van Gogh, a little bit of Monet, and I also got to go across the road to the Austrian Museum of Art, and I saw the Woman in Gold, which is something that I've always wanted to have a look at, which is Adele by Klimt. I also found that there was a lot of street art just in and around where I was staying, so it was pretty wonderful that every time you sort of turned a corner there was something to see in New York. So I went on, as I said, on a street art tour with Rich, who runs tours called Gotham Sidewalks, and I will have links for that underneath here. You'll find that underneath this video. And as we're just going through here now, where this is the beginning of the tour with Rich, and Rich was very informative. I found him to be amazing at the knowledge he knew about the street art there in this area, which is Bowery. And one of the first big pieces that's going to come up is called Believe. It's by an artist called Queen Andrea, and it was done this year, June 2019. I love the colour, the burst of colour in this, and also the geometrics also of the writing. This is a rotating gallery, this particular area here, and it was first, it's one of the largest as well, one of the largest street canvases, and it started in 1982 when Keith Haring and LA2 painted it, and their original piece was recreated in 2008. But every year a different artist, as I said, gets to paint onto this street canvas, and it's done on boards which cover the original piece. Some of the ways that the artists get their name out there is through tagging, and of course their name on the pieces of work that they do, throw-ups, which is like the blocks of their name, really just getting their name out there, stencils and stickers. There's also paste-ups as well. This particular artist just works in mosaic tiles. One of the artists that started that was Invader, and it was about, he did this type of art to promote a movie that he had at the time, which was Art for Space. And we happened to come across this particular work, which was brand new, only done the night before, which was pretty exciting. Another one of the big murals that will come up just shortly is about 5 artists, that died at the age of 27. I found this just amazing as we come around the corner to see this piece of art, and the artist is Eduardo Cobra, and of course the 5 artists are Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix and Jim Morrison. And again, I love the colours in this piece, and there was quite a bit of work put into this particular piece as well. It was very beautifully done. Street artist Secret Agent says that Street art is a way of communicating and expressing without violence, without bullets and bloodshed. And it's for everyone, so everyone gets to see this art. It's just coming up now to when I was in Toronto. I came across a street artist who does chalk on the ground. She's just at the bridge on the way to the CN Tower, and she calls herself Chalk Chick. I loved her work. She was doing some beautiful stuff there, and it was quite hot. I also got to go to the Art Gallery of Ontario and see Kusama Yayoi's beautiful mirror images, or mirror installations I should say. Just blew me away. I absolutely loved being in this installation. Lots of fun. Also saw some Andy Warhol, some Robert Waterhouse, beautiful pieces. And then also got to see amazing street art in Toronto. I'll let you enjoy the last part of this video with some music. Thanks for listening. Please give me a like and subscribe. I'd love you to even comment below. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you.